Ms. Stewart's question of how do you think history will view Bush's actions in regards to the invasion of Afghanistan? Will history prove that he made the right decision or the wrong one? And were his actions based on the feeling of morality or because the United States is a superpower and we had to prove to the world that we deserve to retain that status? It's a hard question to answer. I think because it's so recent, some people have already judged him, but I think the jury is still out on whether or not that was a mistake or not. For some people, I think less so Afghanistan than Iraq. I think Iraq is where people really have to debate. But whether or not he was right or wrong, in the 20-year crisis, Carr says, and it's just a small sentence, but it fits here, is that history creates rights and therefore right. And so in doing that, I think it's going to be a couple years before we're able to determine whether or not he made the right decision. But as far as morality goes, I thought this was kind of funny. To search for the clue to foreign policy exclusively in the motives of statesmen is both futile and deceptive. It is futile because motives are the most elusive of psychological data, distorted as they are, frequently beyond recognition by the interests and emotions of actor and observer alike. Do we really know what our motives are, and do we know the motives of others? And who knows what his motivation was? I don't think it was to destroy a small or invade a small country to show that we were the world's preeminent superpower. That's not, you don't go picking on the littlest kid to prove you're the big man on campus. I think he had a moral justification, but I don't think it was to retain the status as a superpower. I don't think that was the motivation in that, because it did little to prove that we were a superpower by picking on a little guy. There were bad people there. We went in to do that, and I think we were justified in that. But again, it wasn't for the purpose of superpower status. Thanks.